I'd like to first acknowledge the partnership here in Southern California that has led to the success of this task force that we've run throughout the month of August. The mission of the ICAC task force program is to assist local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies with investigating internet-related crimes against our youth. We have officers, detectives, investigators cycling in and out of the task force throughout all of our allied agencies in the Southern California region, operating as one unit, networking, working very closely together to identify, track, investigate, and eventually prosecute all of this activity that goes on online. The operation ran from August 12th to August 23rd. It resulted in 205 arrests for a litany of crimes against children, some of them very, very serious, to include holding a child against their will while sexually exploiting them, all the way down to individuals that went to court on previous charges of child sexual exploitation, and then they violated those terms. So we took them back into custody and returned them to prison.
The purpose of the task force is to really go after folks that are using the internet to prey on our children. And the internet's an important part of our daily lives, certainly for our youth. And unfortunately, we've got child offenders, sex offenders in our community that are utilizing the internet as a way to exploit our children, to manipulate them, and to put them in harm's way. So the task force is really focused on going after those folks, again, to make it a safer environment, including online, for our children.
The internet can be a dangerous neighborhood, and what we're trying to tell our parents and guardians is they need to monitor their children's behavior. They really need to know what the children are doing online at all times. It's great that we have this new communication and learning medium, and we encourage parents to utilize it as a tool in education, but it's a dangerous area, and it's an area where parents have to provide oversight.
We believe this to be incredibly important work. Number one, fighting crime in our communities is what we do. It's important to us. But I would say at the top of that list is protecting our children, right? And certainly as a parent, and as parents, we can get behind that. So again, we're going to work collaboratively with our agencies across the region to really try to do everything we can to impact this crime. And again, we are here to partner with our community. And we're only going to be as effective as our community wants to partner with us. We need your help. So be a resource to us, we're a resource to you, and I think together we can make the internet a safer place and just really make our communities a safer place.
And one of the most important things is we operate in the background. A lot of our investigators work in an undercover capacity, but we're constantly doing this type of work, and it's vital because quite often there aren't other people watching out for our youth, and they don't know any better. They're young, they're developing, they don't know about these dangers. So we provide not only those safeguards and the information, but the effective criminal prosecution and investigative tools to make sure that adults aren't out there exploiting the children. That's the most important thing that we do.